So we are in Dwight, Illinois now. The next town up, a historic Ambler Becker Station. And I do like Emerson does. Every time I touch this camera, I zoom in way too much. Yeah. The button's just in a weird spot. But there's photo ops here for Route 66 for Dwight. And there's an original 1941 electric vehicle charger. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, they got some barbecue today and some Route 66 cola. Nice. And this is an original Texaco station. These are the last gas pumps used on Route 66 from Illinois to California. That's crazy. Wow, look at this old truck right here, an old Ford 1914 Model T. This was a chemical truck at the time. How about that? Oh, cool. I didn't even get that on film. Do it one more time, Viv. Look at that, nice. So here's the original office, or like for the gas station. But they look at all the original stuff: bazooka, blackjack, razzles, squeaky loose wheels, repaired while you wait. And there's a Coca-Cola ice machine, and they got T-shirts here for $20. They got the old Texaco station on one. They got just one that says Route 66 with the state of Illinois, and one with the logo. Pretty sweet. I like the service station ones. That's awesome. So you can get one of those for $35.
Here we need your camera.
Yeah.
Look at Beck. For $35 you can get
Oh, look at that.
a service station.
I like those.
Aren't that cool? And I like their T-shirts over there too. The old Sky Chief Texaco pumps.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Now Vivi's ready to be a service station manager, and now it's not like today. You would fill up their tank, and then you would also have to check their oil. You'd have to clean the windshield wiper or the windshields.
Like you're really filling it up.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, we are now in Odell, and we are at the historic Standard Oil Company filling station. And this is one of our favorite stops on Route 66, only because what happened here. We are part of the Route 66 Preservation Society. And when we were here, Emerson, Vivian, and I helped paint this door right here. But Emerson and Vivian, all by themselves, painted all these white pipes right here for the gas meter.
14 years ago.
14 years ago. Almost to the day.
Yeah, it was on my birthday.
It was on your birthday, right? April. And we celebrated, the Preservation Society celebrated her birthday with cake right over here. And
Lenora, right?
yeah, Lenore. Yep.
Stop touching me.
And but Emerson was very impressed because of the fact that they let her use real paint. And there was even a newspaper article about these two.
You Google my name and that picture.
Yeah, Google their name. Yeah, either Emerson or And it usually shows up. So there's one of the old style gas pumps where you would say how many gallons you need and you'd fill that up. You pull that lever and fill it up to how many gallons you wanted, and then you empty it into your car. So let's take you inside and show you inside this place. So this is the old original garage. And one of my jobs when we were fixing up the place was to put all these items, all these cans and different things on the shelves. So we really cleaned this place up. It was a mess. But they sell t-shirts here and all the books and license plates that say Route 66 on it. And all Route 66 signs. Oh, I like that one. And somebody put a motorcycle in here. Oh, nice. Yep, that's pretty cool stuff. Look at the old Coca-Cola machine. Check that out. Sometimes this is locked up. I think one of the last times we were here it was locked up. But this is a trailer from 1953. Let's check out this glamorous living space. He actually had a kitchen with a gas stove, propane, sink, and a table. And that table folds down, and then these come together, the benches come together, and that becomes your bed. It's kind of a little heater up there. How about that? I believe this is a refrigerator right here. Yes, it is. And there was your ice box. All the conveniences in 1953. And there was a little closet in here. So, over here you'll see a barn, and it says Merrimack Caverns. And it is one of only 2 advertisements for Merrimack Caverns that you'll see on Route 66. And they've actually dedicated a Route 66 roadside attraction sign to it. But there it sits right back there. And they just used to paint it right on the side of a barn. They used to pay the farmer to paint the side of his barn with an advertisement. And there it is. So here we are in Pontiac, Illinois, and we are in the Route 66 Museum. So lots and lots of history here.
Where is it?
Hey Emerson, I think Meemaw fed you off of that plate right there.
I 1000% know she did, actually.
There's so much history in here. Yeah? This is Bob's VW van that he lived in. Please do not touch or lean on the glass. And that's something. Look at this. He traveled all over, up and down Route 66. Phillips 66 gas pump. Look at all the different license plates. Look at this. This is from the original, the very first Steak and Shake that ever was. This is a booth from the original Steak and Shake. And there's the artist that we were talking about, Bob Waldmeyer.
Yeah, this is like Southern nowadays.
And Cozy Dogs, that's in Springfield, Illinois. Very good. They were the inventor of the corn dog. There is the Pontiac Route 66 Hall of Fame Museum. You'll see red and blue footprints. If you follow the blue ones, that'll take you through the car museum and all that good stuff. And the red ones will take you to all the murals. What'd you say? There was 25 murals in the town. So, and there's the start. Some of those murals right there across the street. There's a great big one over there. And that's the map of Route 66. And one of Becky's favorite things on Route 66. And that is Bob's Bus right there. All right, we're going to go on into Bob's Bus right here.
So they're taking their trip, eating on Tuesdays and Fridays and showering.
Look at this. This is where you would sit and type and write.
That's $10 a month they got. Yeah, great idea.
There's his driving seat, of course.
It's just a chair. Welcome to Bob's house. Hello.
Hi, how you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
Welcome to Bob's house.
Yeah, see, you just take these stairs up, and his sleeping loft was up there, and some
That
storage.
would be the guest room. If we picked you up and you were hitchhiking, you'd climb the stairs and throw yourself forward.
Look at that.
Uh,
Awesome. Had his kitchen back here. There's
That's the sauna and
the
the shower.
sauna and the shower.
He caught rainwater in barrels on the roof. He had a solar panel to heat it, and it came down for the sauna, shower, and for his kitchen.
That's awesome. He's very resourceful.
Very much so.
There's his
Hi.
stove for heat.
If he's off the grid, he had a wood-burning stove and oil lamps, and if he went to visit you and you had electric, he ran the world's longest extension cord, and he could play his turntable and put his
Nice.
lights on. Yep. That was the guest room. If you were hitchhiking, he would offer you a place to sleep. You throw yourself forward and
And this is the bathroom. There's a little toilet in here and a sink.
there's actually a lot of room.
Yeah, way much room.
So watch your head when you go out. Got low clearance here. And back in the day, you'd be able to climb this ladder, and that where his roof deck was. And he also had solar panels up there as well. It's amazing. You see a lot of these storefronts. These are all murals. So the Wishing Well Motel is no more, but they did have a wishing well in front of the motel, and they took the actual sign and the wishing well and they brought it here to Pontiac, Illinois. And if you do have a classic car or anything, you can park it in front of the big Route 66 sign and take a picture of you and your car in front of the big sign. And here's the sign for Pontiac, Illinois. Meet me at the Palace of Sweets. That sounds like a candy shop. Yum. Get your kicks on Illinois Route 66. And there's Bob right there. It starts in Chicago and goes all the way to the Santa Monica Pier in California. I like this Coca-Cola mural right here with the P-51 Mustangs and the pilot.
Saturday morning.
There goes my dream car. 57 Chevy Nomad. Although I don't know if that's a Nomad. I think that's just a wagon. I love when people bring their classic cars down Route 66. Man, that looks beautiful. So it looks like everyone in Genoa is closing up a little early. Everything's supposed to start or stay open till at least 5 o'clock, but it looks like they're closing up around 3. But this is the Genoa Pharmacy. This is actually the oldest pharmacy that is still in business in Illinois, in the state of Illinois. So the oldest pharmacy in Illinois. And they are closed on Sundays. And you can look inside. When you see inside, I'm going to try to find some pictures inside, but they still have the old their old shelving units and things like that on the walls. So very interesting. And the place that we were supposed to be able to get the $1 million bill for Genoa is also closed. But this is what it looked like. It just basically said the city of Genoa on it right there. All right, so we're gonna go up just to the next town since it's getting pretty late, and I doubt Normal or Bloomington have anything still going this late. But we're going to check out just the next town, Lexington, and see if Memory Lane is still open. Memory Lane is just a small piece of original Route 66 that you can still drive. Okay, here in Lexington is Memory Lane. And this is a piece of original Route 66 road that you can still drive. They have some old advertisements, or at least they used to, years ago, the last time we were here. And oh yeah, here's the Oasis Drive-In from 1960 to 1976. Definitely want to take your time down this road. It is a bit bumpy. There's a few potholes.
There's Burma Shave sign.
Oh yeah, Burma Shave sign. Kind of hidden in the weeds, something many make, but I don't know where the rest of the...
Across the road. I think it was a rabbit.
Was it? Run, rabbit, run. What's that there?
Anderson Trucking.
And now this road is not open all the time, but it's usually open during like festivals like this. But it's always open to pedestrians or bicyclists. So,
Motel.
something many rely on the horn. And then I see there's another membership sign up here. It's grown up quite a bit here. We got a double nickel. Fresh frozen custard. Instead of Memory Lane, original Route 66, dedicated 1926.
Instead of the break.
Instead of the break. Burma shave. Authorized Studebaker service. All right, and that was Memory Lane. That